It's a viewing Danny. Hello, hello. I swear you continue to surprise me. Zesty, what's happening? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. It's gotta be like 5 a.m. for you right now, sir, isn't it? Like you show up at these times and it's like, holy crap, isn't it late for you? It's 2:48 a.m. Oh, it that's not late. Okay. Uh, I guess not. I don't know. I appreciate you so much, though. Never ever doubt for a second that I don't want you here. It means a lot to me when you are here. What's up, Zesty? Excited for D&D tomorrow. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm glad that yeah, no worries, Danny. Enjoy your episode. I'm glad that D&D is a thing for you. That's very nice. Sounds like a fun time. Hope that goes well. Wish I was more of a D&D guy, not going to lie, but hey, it makes people happy. That's what makes me happy. Wow, they straight up, yeah, they give you a full recap. We ran into Higgs again, our dear friend Higgs. Always a good time with that asshole. What orders do we have? Ongoing flood causing damage to the Trident River. Well, isn't that's just sad. Wait. We're restoring the mine? I thought we... Deliver high output transform. Okay, never mind. I really, for a second, thought I lost a lot of progress, but we just picked up another bundle of orders. So, yeah, we really are. Deliver, recover cargo, report to the terminal. Alright, to the governor's house first, I think.
I can sense them, Sam. Be on your guard for BTs.
The blood moon rises. You don't see me, buddy. You don't see me. Oh. I'm walking right towards one. Like so. Oh, the governor needs his gas. Am I right now going to pull up for the next stream? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Nah, I don't think I can help him in the middle of a BT field. He's working overtime, or she's working overtime. She tired. She big tired right now. Too many ghosts around. Oh, I always love going downhill with a heavy load. Easy does it. Easy does it. I want those vitamins. Easy does it. We're out of the red. Hey, you said to not go into the red. We're in the red. Oh, gravity. Gravity, calm down. Calm down, gravity.
It's toppled over.
Space is right over here. I know he probably needs his wine, but...
Be there in no time.
his precious wine. Whoa. Ooh. Oh, you can only make the foundation of a bridge still, that's right.
Trouble nearby.
Oh, brigands, there we are. Oh, we got trouble right here in River City. Oh, we gotta go this way.
Generator. I wouldn't want to be near that if it released its charge.
To unleash an electrical attack. Oh, near a generator? That's sick.
Oh, yeah.
Just like that, Sam.
And the fact that, like, I don't really need to be carrying all this stuff around. I don't need to be moving this slow, but... like, the harder you push yourself in the game, the more better off you're going to be later on, because this stuff helps you with your stats. I mean, just taking the most wildest route possible compared to every other player, and you get a big bonus.
It's too close.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Look at that one. Like, it's so much. It's so much, dude. I love it.
Hi there. Thanks for stopping by. Let me just take a look at our active orders. We've given up all...
Rex, thank you for the likes.
I'm so glad he managed
Happy Saturday. How you doing? Hope you're doing all right. Given the state of things, I mean, fuck me, right? It's crazy out there.
I'd say it's about time I gave you this.
Large ammo container and a firmware update.
We've designated more materials for you.
See, you get so much for a single delivery.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Freaking love these games. I was so excited for the sequel too. Sharing boost, okay. More bandwidth. Oh, what's new in the news with everyone today? I hope y'all are doing great. Oh my god.
That's not an overstatement. That way, you know, that...
Alright, talking about your ammo case. That's great. That's wonderful. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Why was this game $80 on Steam? Because, unfortunately, modern games don't know how to price themselves. Quite frankly, I think it's because, yes, it is a recent title, and yeah, no, I don't spend this much money on a video game this often. It's well worth it, but at the same time, it's absolutely outrageous. The price of video games is too dang high. We got a mystery cargo recovery. If you were to guess the price of GTA 6, how much do you think it would be? Oh, GTA 6, they would price that. They would base price that at 100. If they had, someone would have the guts to do that. Someone could convince Rockstar, yeah, your guys' product is so hyped up, it's gonna be worth $100. But yeah, no, I'm disappointed in it. It honestly is a disappointed thing. I'd hate to say I'd buy it too, and honestly, that's fine. I admire your gusto and your honesty. Yeah, that makes sense. Need my light. Can't see shit out here. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, it makes sense though. Only GTA, and hey, that makes total sense. I think that is it's the same reason I got this. I was such a big fan of the first game. You know, Kojima gave us Metal Gear. You know, that man has a great imagination when it comes to video games, and he just knows how to make a great game. And so Death Stranding, I was so excited for a new IP, a new idea, and there are things that there are problems with it. I wouldn't say no to saying it has problems, but at the same time, Death Stranding tries new things. It dares to be different. Because here we are, we're in the middle of a very powerful journey right now. We are just doing a bunch of side orders, and it just feels so treacherous. Oh, the governor's precious portrait of his wife. Can't leave that behind. Okay. Big scary ghost guy. That's okay, that we're gonna take care of it. Yeah, the originals of MGS, dude, yeah, that was one of my quarantine binges. God damn. I should not have done that drop. Oh god, I'm out of range. No, maybe not. I thought I pissed him off, but... Oh, he's going through it. Lou is a little sick right now. Let's get out of here in a hurry. Thank you for the likes, much appreciated. Facility repair materials. Oh no. Oh my god, they actually ascended. Good stuff. Almost there, just around this mountain now. Oh, Lou is hurting. I see that meter dropping. Good thing he's got his back turned. Do I have container repair spray? I don't. Should have crafted some. That's all right. How big is this field? What have we got to do? We got to go... Oh, we're going into the thick of it. Because we're going back to the... I just realized... We're going back to the plate gate? Mystery cargo from near the plate gate. Okay, never mind. We're not leaving. We're just going back to it. Not that far. BTs are much larger this time around. It's a little scary. Oh, please tell me this is killing him. Like so. Holy crap, that was freaky.
The BT deterrent function will cease operating momentarily. Be advised that this function must be recharged to resume operation. The BT deterrent function is now recharging. Operation suspended until charging is complete.
Alright, at least we got the containers repaired. That works. All right, can we soothe Lou? Can we give Lou a little attention? You did so good, girl. You did so good. You spotted all those big boys. You saw them. You told me. There they are. There's that guy. There's that one. Yeah, you're good. You're good. You did so good. You were like, bruh, and they were like, roar. And I was like, no. And you were like, bruh.
Thank you, Kyle.
Someone traveled on my trodden path. I got 10 likes from Dollman. My tri-cruiser's almost ruined. You know what? I think the game itself could use a little bit of brightness. Make it a little more visible for everybody. I mean, come on. I get that it's dark out, but does it have to actually be dark? The mystery cargo, huh?
You've recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Can we craft things at the plate gate? No, we cannot. But we can share cargo with other porters. Okay. I'll take a ladder. Take special materials, why not? Keep my bola gun for the trek back. We're gonna go back through the BTs.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome. Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome. Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
Perfect. Blood bags for the pouch. Carriers have all the stuff on them. No damage to the actual contents. My boots are about to fall apart. That's alright. I'll push them to their limit. Everything else is fantastic. Alright, let's head out. Government's base first, I imagine. The idea is that yes, you have your cargo with you, and you carry it everywhere you go, and you just want to think like, where are you on the map currently? Where do you want to head? Because like sometimes you can just blindly wander off and do whatever, but you can get lost. It's possible to not have a plan. And that just makes the game harder to enjoy, I think, if you actually like play it the same way like Dark Souls is meant to be played. Some games you try to charge into it and just play it blindly. Oh, Sin, thank you. Hey, thank you for the lives. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Yep, we're charging back into the fray. You know, I actually wonder... Whoa! Slipped a little bit. I actually wonder if I can hug this mountain. Try to stay out of the actual ravine and just go forward. This way I'll be able to see my enemies. It's a little treacherous with how they came around the corner. Oh, don't turn around. Don't turn around. You just mind your own business. You're doing great, kid. You're doing great over there. You just keep chilling. Keep chilling. Oh, those are the smoke grenades. Dang it. I didn't even realize. Okay, number 4. Go to sleep.
That's no good.
Oh, no. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, that's disappointing. I'm disappointed in myself for that one. I should have detached. Oh, the game is definitely punishing me for that one. It's alright, though. I came up on this little hill, and I took the carriers with me, and I guess that knocked some of the cargo off of the platforms. That hyper-realism. I think we have everything. Nope, nope. Attach the other carrier. There we go. That's alright. I'll take an A. I don't need to go for S every time. Let's get back to the old man. Timefall shelters, aka emergency cargo repair.
Construction process now complete.
Does this car no go? Car does go. Yay! Huzzah!
Let's get a move on.
Oh, we appreciate you. I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery as well.
Now displaying your current
Now, if I find another piece of cargo that says wife's portrait for the government's base, I'm gonna have questions. I just need to confirm open relationship, or you know, I'm not trying to get in anybody's business, but I'm gonna have questions. Happy Saturday, guys. Hope you're doing well. Threat level of the base north of the government's brigands base north of the government's base has increased. Oh, okay. They are right outside the government's base. Okay, we should deal with that. It's going 3-star. How are you? Or 3-star, no star, star, no star, star. I love that. Sorry, I don't know if you're one of my pre-existing followers or if you're new, but good to see you either way. How you doing? Nice. Recycle. Yeah, let's get rid of some of this. Cargo for other places we're not going to need. We're not going to need a ladder. Oh, I'm liking it so far. I love it. The first game I was obsessed with, I played it on the PS4 initially. I was so hyped for it. I couldn't wait. It came out on PC. I played it again. Played the director's cut. Yeah, I eat up Kojima games. Metal Gear Solid. Fantastic series. And just, yeah, I think a whole bunch of stuff that these games do so that they just do correctly. They really do. Thank you for the AR, an assault rifle, and a bullet gun. Perfect. PCC, because why not? We'll build a tower. Oh, more cargo for us, absolutely. Mind if I do? Kojima really is God, absolutely. And I love that Death Stranding, he dares to be different. He's trying to be unique. Return to original location. Oh, it's something in the shared, gotcha. Facility repair materials for West Fort Knott. Wait, no, I don't want to put it in the truck. I want to put it in the locker. All right. Yeah, Death Stranding. They really it feels similar. Like there's a lot of things that are similar in this game that feel familiar, but yeah, you gotta really open your mind to how they dare to make try different things. There's no watchtower nearby. That's a bridge. Yeah, this base needs to be dealt with. I love that. This is my first run. I am playing through my first time, and I'm just so lost in the world right now. This is where I end. This was my favorite part of the first game. Once I got out of a lot of tutorial stuff, everything started changing and opening up. I had my first boss fight with Higgs.
Territory.
Yep. Don't mind me, just building a watchtower. Why don't you come see what all the hubbub is about? And that way I'll deal with you once you arrive. Just a little bit closer. A little bit closer. That's it. Down you go. Gotta tag 'em all. Third run, you had to try out the new difficulty. Oh my gosh. I like that. Yeah, if there's one thing that I had hoped for when you beat the game is that there's a nicer new game plus, because I think the first game, once you complete the story, like the only real reason to play is just to play. Like the incentive at that point is just completionist, completely finishing the game, but the story is really where it starts and stops. So yeah, a little more replayability, but even then, it's like I don't care if the game ends up being just more story, because I love the story of Death Stranding. Peekaboo! Favorite character? Good question. I will answer it. I will think on it and answer it while I am in the bathroom. I apologize. I will be right back. I'm sorry. Fragile. I gotta say, the first game had some great characters. Heartman. I was fascinated by Heartman. When I first learned about Death Stranding and all the stuff that they told us, I had no idea what to expect. Honestly, like, I gotta say, Cliff, the story behind Cliff's character really opened my eyes. I loved his backstory. And then in the second game, I love how we got some great story with Deadman. But story explain why he's a dead man, or is that a missing piece? No, in fact, he is very much a dead man because he is a man made from dead people. Like, that's his backstory. So yeah, he's basically like a Frankenstein's monster type character, and put himself together. Or he didn't put himself together; he was put together. And yeah, Heartman. Heartman's a great one because Heartman dies every 21 minutes. It's like a certain time, like every 20 minutes or so, he literally dies, and for 3 minutes he is flatlined completely, and then he gets resuscitated. And rinse and repeat. And I guess during that time, while he's dead, he does research. 65 memory, huh? Ooh. Dude, this is crazy. I love how this helps you augment the game as well. Recharge battery during timefall. Faster scanner recharging. See, this is great. I love this little skill tree that you can like activate and deactivate at like whenever you want. Yes, Higgs. Higgs is fascinating. I have a feeling Higgs. I gotta put my shoes on. That's right. Oh. Oh crap. Well. I don't have shoes. If I could find some sandalweed, I'd be so happy. Oh, man. I gotta have... There's gotta be boots around here. There's gotta be sandalweed or something. Let's hack one of these post boxes, see what we find. Yeah, Higgs, I have this funny feeling. Higgs is a character... He's gonna surprise us in this game. I don't think he's the bad guy. I have a feeling he's gonna surprise us or something. No shoes, that's all right. And I think the worst thing that's going to happen is I'm just going to lose a little bit of blood. Hey, Kai. What's good? How are you? Lone Commander. Cargo. Oh. Oh, hell. Oh, that's right, because I came here to clear this base, and we are not done? So how do you tell if a base is cleared? Because, I mean, I guess because they're not dead, technically. So I guess, yeah, it's not exactly like Far Cry where you just go around killing people, because you can't kill people. About to exercise? Hell yes, Kai. Yeah, what you gonna do? Oh, down is the signs menu. Okay. Stairs cardio. Ooh. I can torque and do stairs. What a strategy, Mark. Double the calories burned. Oh, give me some shoes. Shoes in this post box, maybe? Yes, no, hopefully. We'll see. Fabrication, hell yes. Oh, I forgot you can do this at post boxes now. Let's make 3 pairs, because I think you can wear a pair.
Jeez Louise, what is that?
Good question, Kai. 2 boots on the clip. All right. And I put... Nope, I'm still not wearing any. That's all right. We'll fabricate a 3rd pair. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah.
Dang it, Kai, you had to go and shrink me. Matt, what's up, Danny? That's my name. That's my name. What's good, boy? How you doing? Put on footwear. There we go. We got shoes. Huzzah! Man, I really gotta put the shrink ray away. Kai keeps messing with it. I'm so tiny. What's the 24601? That's the first line of your Who Am I panel. So, there's a musical called Les Miserables, and in that musical there's a song called Who Am I?
Time to shine, Sam.
And that's the reference. Well, the recovery is not far. But I do still have to go back. The cargo, yep. I still have to go back to the government's base. Get the rest of that cargo. I saw something that, yep. Timefall clothing. Doesn't hurt to get some of this cargo. I'm noticing that you get rewarded for some of this side stuff too. If you literally just go out of your way, take a few minutes to walk over, grab something, and deliver it where it was meant to go. Like the game will give you exactly. Oh! I underestimated the drop. I'm sorry. You're okay, Lou. Whoops. Switch to Panda. I was gonna write dildo, but I do not have a yes. Unfortunately, I don't. Yes, I don't. I try to explain that yes, unfortunately, you can't just ask for whatever you want on this stream. It has to be within reason. It's the game with the baby. Yes, indeed. The baby. It's the sequel. Yes. Lou has continued to, unfortunately, and that's not even Lou. That is a hallucination. Keep on keeping on, indeed. Hey, thank you for the follow! Grab that time clock loading, didn't I? Well, no, I completely forgot because here I am now. Kind of interesting how these are like little mountains. See, all we should have to do is set up a ladder, and I can climb on up there and grab that stuff. Where's my ladder? I was so convinced that I had a ladder, I guess not. Enjoy your workout. Enjoy your workout, Kai. Let's call it. We're good. I thought I had a ladder, but I guess not.
Lots of running. So much cardio. Speaking of exercise. Speaking of improvise. Love being an adult. Yep, that's where we're going. Oh yeah, that is absolutely where we're... Oh, I can hold it and drag and highlight them all. Yay! Oh, that works so wonderfully. What am I doing? I have this off-roader. I've been too used to going on foot. I didn't realize, holy crap, they just gave me vehicles. It was like 3 or 4 chapters before you got vehicles in the first game. Lou is enjoying the ride. Car's seen better days, but, you know, day in the life, right? Oh, I love how the signs give you boosts sometimes. Damn, Sam, you look cooked.
Glad you could make it all the way out, Sam. Right then, let's have a look at this order. Did a little restoration, did you? Thanks so much. Best delivery I've received in a while. Thanks.
S's across the board.
I have a feeling this data will be of use to you. Take it, please.
Electric shock absorber. Ooh, protection from electroshocks.
We're increasing your allocation of materials. Hope it makes your life easier.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Expert transporter.
When operational, the mines can
Monster
deploy
kill.
natural resources. And with raw materials like that at your disposal, you'd have an easier time making deliveries. It's a good reason to restore any other mines you happen to come across further down the road. I've shared data with you for an electric shock absorber you can attach to your backpack. While equipped, it'll reduce the damage you suffer when struck by electrical attacks. Even better, it'll also harness some of the juice to recharge your batteries. Goes without saying, that could come in very handy. Be sure to give it a try sometime.
Standard orders. And we still have the cash to recover. So we could run and do that, no problem. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Bro's taking my car. But he's bringing it closer to me. How sweet of him. That's right. You're going to park it inside your base, ain't you? Don't worry. I'm going to get that back. Wait, what? Huh? What? Damn it, of course the guy in the watchtower is invulnerable to the bola, so I'm like, well, what do I do now? Bola isn't always useful, I've learned. Especially against watchtower guys. This is smart. Not getting shot at yet. Took care of you. Jeez. Don't get really much of a chance once I get down here. Let's relocate. Ooh. Oh, fuck. These guys are aggressive. Alright, yep, watchtower is trouble. There are so many of them here. I didn't realize this base was dense. Alright. Very dense base. I think we need a little more prep. Gotta try to lead my shots. What are you doing climbing that ladder, sir? Combat feels slick, and I can see how I was underprepared for this fight. I had my sniper rifle, I had an AR, but still taking shots and one thing after another. Hacky, hacky, hacky.
Whoa.
Very glad I didn't kill that guy when I ran him over. Sun has begun to set. Sleepy time already, guys. Speaking of sleepy time, Danny, go to sleep. Go to bed, you cowboy. Oh.
Right. Got a little cargo under the shelf in the back.
No room for criticism. I don't know where you found it. You are one hell of a porter. A generous, hard-working soul who deserves this done.
We already get a level 2 battle skeleton. Look at that. I only used the level 1 once. That's hilarious.
We're increasing your allocation of material. This is a schematic for an enhanced battle skeleton. It's a... take...
Order completed. Well done.
Need to recycle some things. Tar for the lone commander. I don't know. I don't think so. I think we need to get back to story. We need to get back to F1. Still got these repair materials for F1. That's our last destination. This truck is on its last leg, too. West Fort Knott.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Happy Thursday, guys. You guys really got to clean this mess up. Jeez. I worked night and day, day and night, and for what? Come back to a messy dock.
It's like a dream come true. It feels
New
as
star. Nice. Level 2 carrier.
Just wanted to let you know.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
We've increased the carrying capacity of your floating.
Order completed. Well done.
All right. Deliver terraforming equipment to Rainbow Valley. Exciting. So we're going to go through a BT area.
Commencing route creation.
that's it. How much do we have as far as fabrication? We have boots. We have everything we need, really. Carriers in case we do need to hoof it. A PCC in case we need to build. Wait, I always do that. Dang it. I always back out of all the crafting stuff. This new menu's nice, but yeah. Things I gotta remember. It's not as it's not the same as the first game. Does that do just like a quick repair? No, it does not. That's alright.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I think we will do a private room rest. That'll get the vehicle repaired. And then get Sam some shut-eye. Thank you guys for your patience. Chiral crystals. Okay. The sunburn, too. Oh man, I had sunburn.
Ah, yes. That masked man. That was Higgs, wasn't it? I had no idea he commanded such terrible powers. To summon a giant mech single-handedly. I expect he's behind recent disruptions to the tar currents, too. Well, you don't have to face him alone, Sam. You have me for backup.
Car looks brand new. Kagura, thank you for the likes. Welcome in. How are you today? Hope you're having a great weekend. How you doing? Good to see you. Appreciate you so much. You're a dove, you're an angel, you're a wonderful person. Never forget that. No spooky things around. No sir, no thank you. What was that other thing for the Rainbow Valley? It was... Oh, right over there. Great weekend so far. Nice. What'd you get up to? Hope you've had plenty of fun, plenty of leisure, plenty of pleasure. All the good things. Okay, we're just going to take care of this guy real quick. Just a moment. Yeet. And he's dead. Down he goes. Lost Bear, thank you for the likes as well. Welcome in. Hope you're doing okay. Good to see you guys. Doing a little pest control. Alright, and moving on. We are rolling, we're moving, we're advancing, we're traveling. Appreciate you guys very much. Happy Sunday. Excuse me, Saturday, sorry. My mind's in the future. What's new in the news with everyone? Would love to hear what's going on in your life, whether you're struggling or you're happy. I would love to hear it either way. Let me know. You guys are the reason I do this. I want to put out a good vibe and let you guys know it's going to be okay. Even when Oh, that's a turnaround. That is us going the absolute wrong direction. Scary noises. We hate scary noises. We don't like scary noises. Hey, look at that. We're out of the red. Well, isn't that just wonderful? We got away from the very thing I was trying to get away from. Yay.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam?
this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here.
Bro's got a cowboy hat on.
I almost can't believe how good this looks. Thank you so much. You have done a staggering amount of work on our behalf.
Complete episode 3, huh?
Well, yep, the next step involves the Cupid, yeah?
A tar cannon. Okay. Extinguish fires by dousing them with a jet of decontaminated tar, which can also knock humans unconscious and suppress smaller enemies.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
Very interesting how, like, the top star doesn't grow as much.
That cargo you brought along is
Hello,
gonna make
Dr. Alan Grant from Jurassic Park.
to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs. You probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here. At a glance, it might have looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those were once buildings. Places where people used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs. Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There are no void outs at any rate. Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us.
I have quite a few of
If you're
those.
looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
I'm grateful for everything.
Our comrade, huh? Is it fragile? Rendezvous with your comrade. Yep. Let's get rid of all these markers here.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Just to avoid any confusion. It's nice that I can drive all the way through here. What we got? What's in store for us today? Oh no. New girl. 100% a new girl. Yep. What's her deal? She's doing something. She's a vibe. Bird killed by the time fall. Yep. Straight up brings it back to life. Someone whose touch undoes the time fall. Okay.
You think I spooked her?
Time fall reversal.
I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
Dollman knows her?
Go on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
Hey, Emmy. I've been good. How are you? Life in your world going okay? I shot my first wedding video a couple weekends ago. I don't know if it turned out good. I did my best with the gear I had. I didn't promise anything professional, but I did the best. But I've been good. Been pretty good. This is a cute garden. That plant just ate. Life is lifing. You leave for a trip in 3 days. You're stressed, but you'll survive. Ooh, there's a lot of parrots. And she preggers, okay. I wonder if,
Thanks for coming, Sam.
Rainy.
I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainy.
You too, little man.
They do know each other. Thank you, Choco. I appreciate the lurk.
You had some kind of a trick for dealing with time fall.
Rainy, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
She's got her her ring on her pinky compared to Sam's thumb.
Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
Rainy's cute. Episode 4. What? How many times do you have to say it that Half-Life 3 is coming out? You can say it again if you want. It's totally fine.
Fragile. Hi.
Hi.
I moved. Yes, I am living with my parents very much.
Way.
In a stereotypical fashion.
Paragrams are great, but nothing beats a hug.
Nothing beats a hug. Are they a thing?
Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainy. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
No.
To see you in good health.
Please don't betray me. I'd love it if everyone in this room stayed my friends and none of them betrayed me. Kojima always does this. He sets up everything so nicely and then he twists it. Yeah, I'm living with my parents to hopefully save money and buy a house someday. Kind of. I think, I'm getting used to it, but I don't know. I don't feel like I have a choice. I'd rather do this than pay rent. I know rent is how everyone lives these days, and I get it.
You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have the basement. This is my basement. It is like my studio apartment. It works out nicely. Works out very nicely. This way I get to stream. I have my private space so I can stream. Yeah, exactly. Just a space to call my own, for sure. That's really what counts. If it weren't for that... Oh, yes, 100%. Cats weren't my own, and I miss my friend. He's a very busy rock climber these days. Don't really get the chance to hang out with him. A lot of my friends are very much adults like me, trying to stay busy, and I'm just, I guess, just trying to stay busy in my own way. I don't know if another shower is worth it, but... Hi? Bruh. These games get randomly scary. Okay. Yay. Cat dragons. Yay, cat dragons. Hi. Whoa. Okay. Upside down smiling old man face. That was freaky. 4 or 5 years at this point and only got together once. Having adult friends is hard. Yeah, I know, and that's why I'm glad you understand it. It's not that I don't care. It's not that I don't want to do things with people. It's just hard to really try to, I guess. I don't know. It's rough though. Yeah. I don't know. I think I might just be super antisocial. I think I need to finally be honest with myself that I have antisocial tendencies, and it's hard to get out and connect with people, be around friends. You know, when I really can't mask anymore. I can't pretend to be fine. I can't put on that happy face. Being expressive takes a lot of fuel. And I guess I just got burnt out from... And it's like, it's not like I wasn't being, you know, a person that I didn't want to be. I just have fallen out of alignment, so I'm resting up to recover, and hopefully I can get back to a place where I'm a normal person. I exist. Exactly. Existing is a good way to put it.
Vehicle customization.
Still have to mask quite a bit. You feel like you were mentally really good a few months ago, and now it's back to being hard again. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, you understand that you fall out of alignment in a way, and it can be tricky.
Yeah, that feels good.
Nice. Get our boots back on. I think I accidentally recycled them. So we've met Rainey. Is there something that we can do with Rainey? Or it didn't look like there were any main orders to do. Yep, I'm still editing. Still working in news editing. That's really just to pay the bills and make money. Save, and just, yeah, hopefully someday I can afford a house, you know, buy my own space and see where that takes me. It's not a passion, but a means to an end. It really is. Like, editing is fun. I love the editing part. It's nice.
I was glad to see Rainey in such high spirits. She's grown so bright and energetic, almost unrecognizable from our first meeting. A pity that her child shows no similar signs of development. Sam, is that Horizon Dreamer I spy in your music collection?
Why, yes it is.
Miura's best songs.
Yeah, we have so much in
Love
common.
to hear it again, to listen and remember my family.
Say no more, doll man. Do I have my All right, let's see. Horizon Dreamer. There you go, doll man. Why is that puppet talking? Is Daryl smoking the wacky tobacco? Oh no, that is... He's dancing.
Do you have a moment, Sam?
Just a quick one. Someone mocapped this. No, this is a new character. This is Doll Man. He's someone's soul that has gotten possessed and put into a doll. Because in this game you have your soul and your body, your ha and your ka. And this is a guy whose ka got stuck in a puppet. Sam's loving the show. This is great. I want to end it, but I also don't want to end it. I want to say, honey, it's an Easter egg. I unlocked a full-on dance sequence in Death Stranding 2. Someone mocapped this. Oh, yeah. literal art, because yeah, this is like an actual song, and Dollman asked me to play this song, and I played it, and it unlocked this. Like, it's crazy what happens. Oh, hi. Okay, who are you now? What? Oh. I bet I saw Dollman's real appearance there for a sec. Oh, it's Sam dancing along. Oh my gosh. No, I think that's meant to be the artist who did this song. That's who that is. That's the likeness that's meant to be. But for a second, his appearance changed to a guy that looked more like him, with the long hair slicked back. Watch a live performance in your private room. So yeah, it's like we saw his real body. Oh yeah, it flashed for like a quick second. All good. Okay. Extend the chiral network to the Northern Environmental Observatory. Take on an order at Rainbow Valley.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo, the subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high, meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order.
Hey, I don't blame you, Emmy. 4:30. I get you. Go get some rest. Sleep well. Have a good rest of your weekend, all right? Appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. You know where I am. You know where to find me.
The kangaroo you're looking for.
We need to capture a live animal this time.
Once you've arrived, use your Odradek to begin searching for the creature.
Bro, we're doing hunting now.
You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier.
Gotta preserve the nature.
Unique. It will be a bulky piece of cargo. However, you will need to traverse some. Bear this in mind when All right. Time to proceed with route planning and final.
Oh yeah, happy Easter to you too, for sure. A kangaroo has escaped. It is currently lying prone in the forest, which is known for its bushfires and high chiral density. Rescue the kangaroo and return it to the animal shelter. Righto, we gotta catch ourselves a boomer. Anti-gravity device. Something to help take the weight off, maybe. Nice, nice. Could I add a third one? Nope, insufficient materials. That's alright. That's dope, though. So that's going to add some weight capacity for my backpack. What can I do for my skills? We have Porter, Combat, Stealth, Servicemanship. And Bridge Link. Instant cargo binding. Generates an electro field, binding his cargo and preventing it from scattering. Honestly, yeah. I love a wait time is required after each activation. So there's a cooldown period, but I love that. If I fall, I get an instant cargo bind and my stuff gets recovered. That is sick. I like that. It's like a second wind and my cargo doesn't take damage on my first fall. And then like there's a cooldown and then I can do it again. Deep River.
Order accepted. Thank you.
What in the world?
Oh. Okay. So much for the kangaroo.
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Oh my good golly gorsh. Look at all this fire. Oh. Just kind of wagered on that. Oh, I'm still carrying my other cargo. That's okay. I think it's a lost cause if you ask me. Oh, there's tar cannons around.
Look out, Sam! Fire! We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
Oh, I got stuck on the rocks. Dang it. I got stuck on the rock there. Like, I was perfectly wedged right on the top of it.
What in the world?
We have a situation, Sam.
Damn, these trees.
Bushfire near the injured
Little
kangaroo's
tiny
location.
trees.
Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Look out, Sam! Fire! We need to get away from here as quickly as possible. Hey, Sam, over there! I see the kangaroo. Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport. All right, time to make our getaway.
Oh, yep, that is a tall kangaroo. That checks out.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map.
Oh, come on, tree.
Trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
Oh, I hate this fire. All right, yep. I keep thinking I can drive through it, but I gotta go around it.
Your cargo's at its breaking point.
Come on, these little trees.
Still not sure how we survived that. Anyway, we have a Cupid to connect, right?
Nice. All right. Well, at least the Rue survived. We're good. We're good.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends.
Sorry, the Rue's a little banged up.
Go ahead and connect us to the...
Decoy hollow, huh? How can you see through those glasses, Sam? Jingles for little bells and summon some timefall. Okay.
Thank you, Sam.
Very nature, very demure.
Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
It's been about 6 months now since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Is she the source of all timefall?
Whenever I stepped outside, the timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters.
Crawling her way to freedom.
So I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother. Hey there.
She's wearing a Bridget Foundation jacket.
But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in. I'm sorry.
No.
We need to leave right now.
Please.
God, get out of here!
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainey, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. We wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold. Come on.
Just cutting to him, just covered with the smudged glasses.
Thank you. That was quite the display. Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now. The kangaroo seems to be good and healthy. Nothing to worry about. I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to... Am I... Cheers, Sam. You've really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding, and once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Order completed. Well done.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter. Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5-meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
Everything's okay.
Like a child.
Please select a destination.
There's an order that was issued to deliver cargo from the animal shelter to my place. The order came from the Hey, Queen, what's up? Thank you for the heart, me. Thank you for the Go Popular. And 400 minutes. Beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well, Queen. Happy Saturday. Thank you for the likes. Lots of messages. I'll read them later. Hope you're doing well, Queen. Appreciate you so much. Alright, we got a big order. We're about to do a big old delivery.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your Ring terminal to check the weather forecast. We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data to make predictions.
Nice. I'm glad you're doing good. Glad you're doing good. Switch weatherman. Yep, weather info. Cupid. Are these like the paths of the storms? The way these move around? Lots of blippy blues just kind of blinking everywhere. It's alright. Trying to make too much sense out of nothing. It's all good. I'm sure it's useful if I can translate it right. So we are going to graciously accept this off-roader provided. Out on the road again. Quake.
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
In other words, the story is preventing us from traveling, and you need to figure out why. Make sure I'm not trying to hoof it.
Commencing route creation. Delivery.
Oh, feels good with the sun out. Took a bit of a wrong turn at the musician. No matter though. I was like, I wonder why this is... I should stick to my route. And there it is, right up ahead.
there's an animal that appears to be on its own. This could be a good opportunity to assist the shelter with their preservation initiative.
Okay, let's get back to the music. Happy times, fun times. Not world-ending earthquakes. We're fine. Everything's fine. Happy music. Good happy music stuff.
Impossible, I know. Almost there. But
Security measures lifted.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Wait, are you Sam? Then does that mean you carried this hefty delivery all the way from West Fort Knott? Way to make an entrance. We welcome you with open arms. Now let's get this cargo of yours processed. Whoa, this cargo looks great. Thanks so much for taking care of it. I hope you'll continue to support us in the days ahead.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
And now we're finally connected to the chiral network. This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love. Oh, right. I also wanted to give you this as thanks.
Oh my gosh.
Introducing the Blood Boomerang. Throw it properly and it'll come right back to your hand. It's a reusable weapon in that regard. Folds up nicely too, so it's quite easy to carry. You'll find it's especially effective against BTs, so give it a try against the next one you meet. With the aid of your network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents. Which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research. As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why they're opposed to its expansion. But it's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct. After I moved to Australia, the locals learned me all the ins and outs of the boomerang. I then designed a new type that's effective against BTs as well. You infuse it with Doom's blood before throwing it. The bigger the charge, the greater the potency. Naturally, most people would have to rely on blood bags sourced from donors, but since you have Dooms, you can also use your own blood on the spot. Unlike traditional firearms, it hardly makes noise. If your enemies don't actually see you throw it, they'll have a hard time finding you. That said, don't expect it to do too much damage to humans. Not unless you manage to hit them in just the right spot, at least.
Oh my god, so you telling me headshots and I can knock them out?
We appreciate the help, but let's both keep on keeping on.
That was excellent work, Sam. Thanks to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
Sam, this is Tarman. We believe that we finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chiralium levels there are pretty high, though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us? I've sent you the coordinates.
Gate quakes are sounding a little more violent than usual.
Might there be somewhere we can cross more easily? Easy does it.
Looks like a younger Sam. I don't know.
Look out!
Yep. Not a real gate. Thumbs down. Interesting. Flashback? Travel back in time? Higgs. Yep, this is Higgs's group. Metal Gear. The bandana. He's putting on the bandana. Holy graphics textures, Batman. This is somebody's beach, I would imagine. The tar took me here.
spirits of the dead are close. Heads up, Sam. It's not safe.
Okay.
Don't underestimate them.
Yeah, I played the first game. I'm familiar. Is that killing them? Well then. Who's this guy? Is this Higgs? He looks like a younger version of Higgs. See, that looks like Troy Baker, but I guess not. It's his beach. Like he's Cliff. He's cliffing it up. Doing exactly who Cliff. The fact that he's like, they're repeating this cutscene. He's in a loop. He doesn't want to be here. It's like he's hypnotized or something.
Wait, are they trying to lay a trap for us? The Odra deck is reacting to something. We should keep an eye on it and proceed with caution. There's too many. You can't handle them all by yourself. But maybe you can split them up. Take them one by one. He's escaped, Sam. Up into that tower.
Ooh, landed right on top of me. We're okay though. Oh, I tripped. I tripped right as I was about to throw it.
quick. Must have gone up to the roof. My time to shine. Lift off! All right, I'm coming in. Sam, might it be worth getting up close and personal with them? Keeping your distance may only make it easier for them to target you. Maybe there's a way to infiltrate that building they've garrisoned.
Nice. He was starting to get angry, so I figured he was starting to come out.
Did he say Nirvana? Is he implying this is some sort of realm for the enlightened?
Okay. Kablooey. Dang, I got my glasses all smudged up again. I love that. Honestly, just the idea.
You're right.
There's that girl again. Got another character with us, huh? Sam really needs to bring wet wipes with him. There's just something about, yeah, the glasses. They always just get they get dirtied up every time. Okay, guys. Okay, honey badgers. And a mech dog.
It's her, isn't it? The girl from before? I have no idea what just happened, but we should probably take her back to the DHV Magellan, huh?
Just casually picks that up. All right. Yeah, you go, Sam. Jim Bros hates Sam for this one trick. Nirvana. Yeah, that's what he did say, Nirvana. I'm like, I heard that, right? Which, it's an actual word. It's not just a band. Wow, we're already on episode... How many episodes are in this sequel? Jeez. Episode 6 was crazy at... It's like chapters in a book, almost. Again, this cannot smell good. Crazy the level of realism. Oh, hi, Trypophobia. It's in the next room.
Careful.
The Magellan, indeed.
Come down.
You got it?
Yeah, I think we're about to get our next crewmate. We just had our first beach experience.
This is what happens when she has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing it
We
to
met our dear friend, who I thought was like, it looked like a younger Higgs, and he said Nirvana. He was pulling the exact same stuff that Cliff was pulling.
Hey, is your wrist gonna be okay?
Yeah. We ran some blood and DNA tests on her.
Whatever she squirted on Fragile made her wrist age again.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the crystalloid shell in which we found her any less troubling. Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both. And there's more.
It cannot smell good in there.
That's not what
I keep thinking about the scent.
Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say. You know how chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse. The tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
And
Of course she has dooms. She's a main character.
Experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
Yep, that's Ellie Fanning.
Space or realm she left behind to come here. The fellow we saw called it Nirvana, I believe, but to me it looked like the land of the dead.
Even so, she's a living human
Oh,
being.
so the
And I
sparks?
believe that she was born in that place. After things settled down, I spoke with her for a little. Or tried to. She was still in shock, which made it harder to communicate.
Did she tell you her name?
It doesn't seem like she has one. As far as I could tell. So, I named her myself. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, huh?
Man, they even have the eyelids twitching.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've recently received a report of brigands engaging in suspicious activity to the west. I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford to ignore this. Please access the DHB Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
Shaq, thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate that.
Tomorrow, a mysterious young woman from the world of the dead. I hope she makes a swift recovery.
I'm sure she'll be very important in the story later on.
I just can't stop thinking about that place. It was filled with the spirits of the dead, a vast number, beyond counting.
And it wasn't a beach. Are they trying to tell me that I wasn't on a beach?
I don't have any idea who he is. Do you?
I guess technically I wasn't. It was a city. It looked more like a city than a beach. But even then, like, the beaches in Death Stranding 1 felt like cities at
It was
times.
a place that belonged to the dead. And while we were trapped there, only a scant few seconds seemed to have passed here.
That's how it always is when you get taken to the beach.
Time flows differently there, relative to how it does in our world. Those battlefields you once journeyed to were also pockets of reality outside of ours. But this was different.
This was different.
Perhaps we'll be able to understand it better if we ever get the chance to go there again.
I love this little doll man option. You can like break down stuff that just happened in the story.
Sam, we've received an urgent request from the Northern Environmental Observatory. Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons and have taken it back to their base.
How dare they?
This happened shortly after the recent Tarthal abated. The surrounding area was littered with a massive quantity of cargo that had been washed up by the tar. The brigands wasted no time.
I can't wait to find out who you are.
And hauling it back to their encampment. This included weapons.
You're not actually Die Hard, man.
And now we've begun observing new brigand units in the field.
Of course, the soldiers are getting more deadly.
As their unique melee and electric, these units have clear, and their sudden deployment, their presence likely indicates that the brigands are gearing up for a raid of some.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be aggressive, aren't they?
So we need to seize all of them before they have a chance to do so. Moreover, the latest data from the observatory strongly suggests an explosion of some sort occurred just beneath the Earth's surface not long ago. APAS analyzed the shockwave and has concluded that it is consistent with the type produced by ground-penetrating ordnance. This leads us to believe that the cargo the brigands secured may have included powerful explosive material. Directly assaulting the brigands using firearms risks triggering any sort of catastrophic. It is therefore critical that you avoid combat and secure the cargo without
AKA stealth mission.
I implore you.
A silenced weapon. Can't go wrong. Smokes. I feel like smokes could be good for harassment. Decoys, maybe? It's pretty close by as well. I hope you're doing well today, Shagaha. Thank you so much for the likes. Much appreciated. Best part about likes is they are free. Always appreciate a little screen tapping.
Definitely not alone.
8,000 likes. Bola gun for the win. Like, seriously, honestly. What more could you possibly need? The Bola gun is one and done, indeed. If I can just land those headshots. Not really. Yeah, I'm not really much of an arcadey gamer, so I don't really go for performance grade. I just really go for fun factor and just beating it really at the end of the day. Not a peep. Ooh, nice dodge, sir. I'm impressed. I see that. Some of them have helmets on.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
That was a little bit of an ouchie. It's not all performance related. I do recommend you try to do the 5-star rating. You get upgrades for 5 stars, huh? Okay. Oh, are you talking about you talk about for the villages, right? For deliveries? 5-star ratings at the locations? Okay, those, gotcha. I thought you were talking about ratings for the missions. Yeah, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I do. Every now and then I'll do standard orders to raise those stars, because yeah, those upgrades really matter. Yeah, S rank. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, doing standard orders, it seems like they really, Kojima has really upped the worth of standard orders. Like, yeah, the 5-star ranking wasn't really worth it in the first game. Like, you could get upgrades, but yeah, it seems like it's way more valuable to, you can get more stuff as you up those star rankings. Yeah, I've already got level 2 carriers. You guys are on the move, huh? You're just gonna wrap right back around? Is that their patrol? Legend of Legends. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's cool that they add a really hard difficulty after you beat it once. Oh. Ooh, big group, time for smoke. I love how the smoke basically stuns them. Summoning way too many people. Nope, nope. Yeah. Prep for, yeah, the outpost Yeah, the outpost seems like you're gonna be summoned a lot more. Yeah, I do like to go loud too sometimes, so it's fine. Like, oh, I am crouched. Don't want to be crouched. It's fine. It is what it is. Sometimes I like to go loud. Sometimes I try to be quiet, and this is the kind of game that doesn't punish you one way or the other. It's just a different experience either way. I played Phantom Pain the same way. This guy's got a machine gun. He needs to be dealt with. He's going to be a problem later. Stealth person through and through. Hey, yeah, respect. I appreciate that. I get that completely. Stealth can work for people. You get rewarded for prep, that's for sure. You can do a lot of preparation. Yep, you can rotate around. Bola gun is your pay. Yeah, absolutely. Bola gun works exactly the way it's meant to. There we go. Good night. Ooh, maybe not. Yeah. Let's move away from the people with the guns. Put this bomb somewhere safe where it's not getting shot. Hey, GG's as well. Sleep well. Get some good dreams in. Hope you have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. Have a great rest of your day. Great rest of your night. Jeez. Yeah, shows what my time is like.
Too close for comfort. covered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
I love it when a plan comes together after the fact. I imagine I'm definitely not going to be able to clear a base with a suppressed handgun every time. Those outposts are not gonna stay that simple.
I can't find a single scratch on any of this stuff. You truly are one of a kind. You have accomplished so much, done things only you could have done. We want you to have this data as thanks.
New bridge type.
We've increased your
Firmware.
allocation.
Yeah, you get a lot of upgrades.
The river's ahead of you. Call it a little. It included a device that these jammers are capable of. In addition, you also recovered some explosives modded to be able to penetrate the ground and detonate with. Needless to say, both these items could have been used to deliver. In other words, we've really dodged a bullet. But what I'd like to know is why this tech wound up in their hands in the first place. Honestly, it's almost like those brigands knew in advance that the Tar was hiding cargo. We've got to consider the possibility that someone gave them a heads up. Food for thought on the road ahead.
Oh man. Don't getting me to think fragile.
Hear that tomorrow's regain consciousness. Once you're back on board the DHV Magellan, you should see for yourself.
Order completed. Well done.
Heavy lifter, hell yes. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it there. Currently unable to save.
Stop it.
Someone doesn't like shoes? She won't even touch any normal food. But at least we managed to convince her to take a shower. No, tomorrow. We don't do that.
Seems like a real handful.
She just needs some time to settle.
You must be tired, Sam. Get some rest.
Sam, it's Charlie. Be advised that we have a new assignment waiting for you. I'll need to brief you on upcoming objectives as well. Access the delivery terminal at the Northern Environmental Observatory to take on this main order.
All right, y'all. Have a great rest of your night. Happy Saturday. Remember to take the L's in life as much as the W's, and when you are ready, pull life back into that rematch. And I will see you all next time. Bye.